Hello, friends. Today I invite you on a tranquil and magical journey as we embark on a unique adventure. Are you ready? Because now, welcome aboard the Hogwarts Express. Amidst the towering glass panels and sinuous steel beams of King's Cross Station, you stand in a vast open space. Thick stone pillars, painted in a soft cream hue, extend upward, adorned with massive arches. The gentle hum of people passing through the ticket turnstiles fills the air as they move about. Across the station, several train platforms extend into the distance, each with modern, sleek, and minimalist designs. Suddenly, you feel something in your pocket that wasn't there before. You reach into your pocket and pull out a thick, cream-colored piece of paper. The paper is blank, and you have no idea where it came from. But you sense a change in the air. You feel that the station holds a secret, and you are on the verge of discovering it. Like magic, a golden flag begins to form around the paper. Your eyes widen as red inked letters dance across the paper, revealing a hidden message. It reads, Hogwarts Express, Platform 9 3/4, one-way ticket to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You stare in utter amazement at the new train ticket in your hand. You had only heard of this magical place as a child, but here you are, heading towards it as indicated on your ticket. As you look around the station, it feels as though time has stood still for you. Muggles pass by slowly, almost languidly, going about their normal day, but for you, a magical adventure awaits. You notice a thick square pillar perfectly positioned between platforms 9 and 10. There's a strange yet enticing aura around the pillar, but you're unsure of what to do. Just then, a peculiar figure strides directly towards the pillar. Clad in a dark cloak and a tall pointed hat, they hold a ticket identical to yours. Their eyes meet yours, and as you return their smile, they raise their ticket into the air and dash towards the wall, disappearing just like the message on your ticket indicated, revealing an open entrance concealed in plain sight by a powerful enchantment. You take a deep breath and without hesitation, sprint towards the wall ahead of you. Excitement courses through you as you close your eyes and a shiver runs down your spine, a strange yet comforting darkness enveloping you before you open your eyes again. Now, before you stands a train station, but it's not the King's Cross of Muggles. Gray stone walls encircle the high-ceilinged chamber, and small golden lights fill the air around you. And farther ahead on the platform, you see the steam locomotive you've only ever seen in your dreams, a dark red one. White smoke billows from its coal chimney as a seemingly endless chain of carriages follows, each adorned with the same dark red color and slightly curved black roofs with golden trim. Beneath the carriages, you notice thick misty vapor, as if the train has materialized in the thin air and is suspended there. At the front of the train, there's a red sign with Hogwarts Express written in gold lettering, and next to the locomotive, the crest of the magical school you're about to attend is proudly displayed. You're in a place where dreams become reality. Along the platform, many wizards form a queue to board the carriages, dressed in school robes. A magical sensation envelops your body as you gaze upon your own attire, and a wide smile spreads across your face as you realize that your garments are stitched with the emblems of your Hogwarts house colors. You make your way towards the front 3 carriages, which are less crowded, and see a group of wizards waiting in line. Your eyes meet another wizard's, and as you look at them, you realize they're your closest friend. They exude warmth and sincerity, informing you that the mysterious ticket in your pocket led you here today. Nothing could make this adventure more magical, or so you think, until your eyes turn towards the stars. The pleasant scent of steam from the locomotive fills the platform, creating an atmosphere charged with energy. And just then, you hear a whistle from the front. It's time to board the Hogwarts Express. You climb the narrow metal stairs onto the carriage and enter the main cabin. A long, slender corridor greets you, with walls painted in light blue and windows lining the opposite side. To the right, you can see the train taking on more passengers, while to the left, there are old wooden framed windows leading to individual compartments. Passing through the first few compartments, which are already filled with students ready to begin their magical adventures, you eventually enter an empty carriage, guided by your friend, and prompted to peer inside the next window. Two large seats filled with dark blue cushions face each other, their backs adorned with a delicate golden diamond pattern. Against the far wall of the carriage, beneath the window, between the two seats, stands a small wooden table unsupported. As you settle into one of the seats, you find yourself enveloped in the perfect warmth of the carriage. With multiple windows at your disposal, it's the perfect opportunity to enjoy the scenery. After a while, you notice a faint vibration as the train begins to move, and the landscape outside changes rapidly. You turn to your friend with joy, discussing Hogwarts, the school you've dreamed of for years. You imagine the magical stone towers, casting warm yellow light from tall windows. As you and your friend continue to envision what Hogwarts might look like, you feel the train slowing down. In the next moment, you find yourself face to face with misty mountains slowly rising outside the train windows, and as the steam train slowly passes through the misty mountains, the scenery envelops you. The gray and misty peaks rise in the distance, filled with cylindrical summits. Mysterious valleys and forests slowly emerge between the mountains. Suddenly, you hear a distant sound, high-pitched and exciting. As the train speeds along, the surroundings transform into a fairy tale world. The natural world outside appears to be the home of magical creatures. Birds flap their wings, forests come to life, and mountains echo. Farther away, you see the silhouette of a large dragon rising into the sky. The dragon walks heavily, flapping its wings as it soars through the sky. Its presence reminds you that this magical world is real. As the dragon continues to watch over the train, you gaze at it with wonder. Its powerful and graceful movements enchant you, adding to the magic of the moment. The stars surrounding the dragon make its presence even more magnificent. As the train emerges from between the mountains and travels along a wide plain, the journey becomes even more exciting. The green grass of the plain is dotted with sheep and goats, with rivers and ponds shimmering in the distance. The forests look like the mysterious home of mythical creatures. As you follow the path left behind by the train, the stars sparkle in the sky, drawing you into this magical adventure. As the train progresses, you see a colorful rainbow rising into the sky. When you gaze at it, its bright colors enchant you and fill you with an inner sense of peace. This natural beauty rising into the sky gives you hope and tranquility. As the colors of the rainbow begin to fade, they slowly give way to the night. The atmosphere inside the train changes as well, with passengers coming together to chat, read books, or gaze out the window. Everyone has a smile on their face because they are all enjoying this magical journey. You and your friend continue to enjoy the comfort of the train, chatting as your eyes grow heavy. Slowly, you lie down in bed, preparing to continue this magical adventure in your dreams. With the excitement and tranquility of heading to Hogwarts, you close your eyes and drift into a peaceful sleep. As the Hogwarts Express continues its journey through the night, you find yourself immersed in a world of enchantment and wonder. The train moves gracefully through the countryside, its rhythmic chug providing a soothing backdrop to your thoughts. You watch as the moon casts its silver glow over the landscape, illuminating the rolling hills and winding rivers below. Inside the train, the atmosphere is alive with excitement and anticipation. Students converse eagerly, sharing stories of past adventures and speculating about the magical wonders that await them at Hogwarts. Some practice spells and charms, their wands dancing in the air as they perfect their technique. Others gather in small groups to play wizarding games or simply enjoy each other's company. As the night wears on, you find yourself drawn to the window once more, captivated by the ever-changing scenery outside. The train passes through dense forests, their towering trees shrouded in mist, and across vast open fields, where magical creatures roam freely under the starry sky. You catch glimpses of fantastical creatures, a unicorn grazing peacefully by a moonlit stream, a group of centaurs galloping through the woods, their hoofs kicking up sparks of magic with each step. As you watch, you feel a sense of awe and wonder wash over you, realizing that you are truly part of something extraordinary. The world outside the train window is alive with magic and mystery, and you can't help but feel privileged to be a part of it. Inside the carriage, the mood is one of camaraderie and friendship. You bond with your fellow students over shared interests and experiences, forging connections that will last a lifetime. Together, you laugh, sing, and swap stories late into the night, the sound of your laughter mingling with the gentle hum of the train as it rolls ever onward. Eventually, fatigue begins to catch up with you, and you find yourself nodding off in your seat. You settle back against the cushions, feeling the comforting warmth of the carriage envelop you like a soft blanket. The rhythmic motion of the train lulls you into a state of peaceful relaxation, and before long, you drift off into a deep and restful sleep. In your dreams, you find yourself wandering the halls of Hogwarts, exploring its ancient corridors and hidden passageways. You attend classes taught by wise and eccentric professors, learning to brew potions, cast spells, and tame magical creatures. You make new friends and embark on thrilling adventures, facing challenges and overcoming obstacles with courage and determination. As the night passes and the first light of dawn begins to creep over the horizon, you awaken to find yourself still aboard the Hogwarts Express. The train is slowing to a stop, and through the window, you catch sight of the majestic turrets and towers of Hogwarts Castle rising up in the distance. With a sense of anticipation and excitement, you gather your belongings and prepare to disembark. As you step off the train and onto the platform, you are greeted by the sight of Hogwarts students and faculty bustling about, preparing for the start of a new school year. The air is filled with the sound of laughter and chatter, and you can't help but smile as you take in the sight of your magical new home. With your heart full of hope and wonder, You set off towards Hogwarts Castle, ready to begin the next chapter of your extraordinary journey. And as you cross the threshold into the hallowed halls of the school, you know that your adventure is only just beginning.